Hello, I'm Dan the Fishman, back here on Appledore Fish Dock. Behind me today we got Insto again and the River Torridge, and today we're going to talk about Christmas specials. Let's put your boat out, let's have a bit of fun. Christmas specials. Let's look at how we're going to do some garlic buttered prawns. Easy cooking. Okay, let's cook. But first let's take the mask off. Don't forget in these crazy times we need a bit of hand sanitizer. What we're going to do is we're going to cook some beautiful garlic prawns. These are raw tigers, the best flavour I've ever found. So in here we put a little bit of oil. Now use a nice butter. I've got a nice Cornish butter, so half butter, half oil. Putting the oil in first, you know what happens for the butter. It stops the butter burning. Now, in there we got butter and oil. That's just beginning to melt. And now I'll just take out a little bit of garlic. Now I've cheated again. I've got chopped prepared garlic, which just makes life just a little bit easier. When if I was cooking at home properly, I'd cook it with real proper garlic. Got a fantastic guy, a forager, who brings me real garlic in Tavistock. So that's just bubbling away. Now, turning the heat up so that butter just melts. These are, as I say, tiger prawns, which I sell, which is on our Christmas specials list. What I've done is I've tipped some of them into here, yeah? And we're just simply going to cook them in butter. No, can you smell that already? Well, I can. So in they go, in the butter. Don't want to be too hot, else you burn the garlic. Just takes 2 or 3 minutes to cook. And we're going to do a little variation today because I've got some little bit of chili flakes in there. So in our black tigers are, we're going to put a couple of crevettes in as well, which you can cook from frozen because they're already cooked, because it's really just defrosting them. And these times of need, I really believe that we need to push the boat out and enjoy a bit of taste, a bit of luxury. Treats from the deep, just great. So right, let's recap what we got in here while we bubble it up. I'm just going to put some salt and pepper in. I found some Cornish real salt and pepper little mixture just now in a supermarket, and why not? There's no wine in there. I'm having a little taste, and I think as it is Christmas, I really believe you should enjoy a little bit of life. So a little bit of champagne goes with some of the things I'm going to show you. Champagne, a great taste. I prefer champagne mostly in the morning at Christmas time. Right, as soon as the prawns start changing colour from just opaque, translucent, they start going pink, they're nearly ready. So this really does not take long at all. So we got salt, we got pepper, we got garlic, we got butter. A little bit more butter now just to finish the dish off. Doesn't need to be a really hot pan. Boy, that smells good. It's something I will be eating over Christmas, without a doubt. From the freezer, defrost them if you can. You can even cook them from frozen. I use them sometimes even in a fish pie. So that butter's just beginning to melt again. And we've got some beautiful hand chopped chives, which really just make the whole dish just looks lovely now. Chives, I think, just great. Added a bit of onion flavour. I use a lot of chives these in cooking now. As long as you chop them small enough, they're worth it. So right, we're nearly there. Now, if I was cooking a batch of these, I couldn't add any wine. But what I can do, just at the end, is cook with just a little bit of champagne there. Just an extra little bit of zap. And that will taste amazing. Guaranteed pleasure on a plate. No, just always the chef should have a little taste of one. Oh, that's good. Okay, here comes the plate. Get rid of the chives. I did say we're going to put a little bit of chilli in, just a touch more for Andrew, because he likes his chilli. So here come the prawns coming out. Keep the crevettes in just the last minute because we cook them from frozen. Sprinkle more a bit of chives on the top. Bit of lime, I always think it works with seafood. Pinch more salt and pepper. Let's get a fork. Before you serve them though, just a little squeeze of lime. Lime just really seems to help seafood on its way. Ah, that's real happiness. And on the side here we've got some little shell on prawns as well, which my seagulls love as well. Cooking outdoors is a lot better. Tastes better. You can near enough taste the sunshine. As the tide comes in, we're all going through hard times. We need your support. Let's push the boat out. Let's go for a luxury Christmas. Tickle those taste buds and treats from the deep.